Hello everyone, it's me, Omega. Uh, I don't have a lot of planned today due to very busy day, and then tomorrow it's my birthday. So today we will just be doing a bit of chatting. If you're wondering why I'm looking over there, it's because I haven't set up the monitor setup. So Dave, who's supposed to be the monitor that I look at most of the time, isn't set up. The keyboard over here isn't set up. This is a very scuffed day. So a lot of stuff that is going on is off the cuff. Though I can see the chat, it's over there on that screen. You may notice as well we're on a much wider area. Blame me. Just blame me. Good news. Good news. We have got a new Xbox 360 on the way. So all my games over here, which you can't see, but I might show. Nah, I can't bug it. All the games that are over here will be able to stream them again. Over the next coming days, I do want to stream games again, but today we're just chilling out. We're just gonna have a chill out moment. I know this is technically bridging into day 8, but I could not care. I've been doing work as well. To most people who know me, they'll know that I've been working on the road trip, the American road trip, which is sucking a bit of my time up at the moment. So I'm trying to balance getting that done, because that's got to be done by the 25th of December, and then also getting this done, which has to be done by the 25th of December. So it'll be a balancing of two of these things. So one hand will be the video, and on the other hand it will be the game streams. So it's, at the moment, I'm like, say the game streams are over here, and then the game, you could see how this is going. I'm gonna turn into a WarioWare game in a moment, Which reminds me, I really want to stream DS games, but I don't have a DS capture card or a DS that can capture its gameplay. I know, dog. I know you're tired. Come here. Come onto screen. Come here. Come here. I'll angle. We're gonna angle this downwards. Oh look. Welcome to Low Down Omega. Come here, dog. Come here. You need to come onto stream. I think a lot of people want to see you. Come on, there you are. Show your face to stream. Come on. That's it. Good girl. This is what you all came to see. You all came to see my dog Pepper getting fussed, didn't you? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Beautiful little thing. Doesn't bark, doesn't get angry, and get a bit jealous. Let's be honest. Pepper can get quite jealous, but we love you no matter what, don't we? Do we love you? Oh, don't give me that face, Pepper. We love you, don't we? Stream loves you. Stream loves Pepper. Dogcam will come back. Dogcam will make a comeback, by the way. Anybody who's asking, when I start streaming again, when I start streaming again more regularly after 12 days, because New Year's resolution is stream at least once a week, so expect me to come back with a firestorm. I've already got a plan of what I'm most probably going to be doing for weekly streams. I'm going to buy a whole load of games for a whole load of consoles, and we're just going to go through them all. The one that I want to do is the Wii, because that has got a whole load of shovelware, and it will be the funnest thing. I've already got an idea what the first stream will be. Whether the game will turn up is another thing. Do I actually have shovelware on the... I've only just looked what I have on my shelf. What do I have on my shelf, Pepper? We're going to show this game off to stream, because I saw it in CEX one day, and it was the funniest thing. This cost me a whole English pound, if you can just about see that. One English pound. Oh, sorry, girl. This is Grease, the official video game, it says here. Just in case you didn't know it was the official video game. It says so. It even says so on the spine, if you can just about read that on my 2 pixels camera, which I am most probably going to replace in the new year. I'm saving up for some new setup stuff. Don't worry. Aren't we? We're gonna save up. We're gonna do some stuff. Also, next year is gonna be quite a productive year for in the name of me. Cause oh boy, filming for something starts next year, or better yet, the writing will be first months, and then next other months will be filming, getting locations and sorted. Oh boy. And then the year after that will be trying to pitch it to someone who would take on the project. YouTube, if you're listening, if you're watching right now, even though you don't bother with Twitch TV, call me. I've got plans, I've got ideas, and we're gonna see how they pan out. In the meantime of things, go ahead, shoot questions my way. Talk about what you want to talk about. Heck, I'm most probably just going to start chatting a load of stuff, really. We're going to go for an hour, at least. Aren't we? We're going to go for at least an hour. Have we hit over 12 o'clock yet? I can't read that. Oh, bollocks. Hold on, we're going to scoot over. Hello, Oliver. Hello. Welcome to me sitting in my PJs. Is it gone 12 o'clock yet? Just put Y if it has. Just put the letter Y. So then I'll know, because it'll be one letter. Shit, I can't read that. I've got to go over to... Scoot over again. Yes. I really should plug in my other monitor, shouldn't I? I have the mouse ready. You know, I don't need the keyboard. I do need the keyboard while I'm out and about. I'm gonna need it. Right, let's unplug the keyboard. Let's unplug the monitor. Oh, now I can't see, ladies and gentlemen. I am blind. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm visually impaired at the moment with my monitors. That is the truth of it all. I am very much... I couldn't see anything there. I don't mean any discrimination, don't mean any problems with that. I just mean I literally couldn't see. Hello, now I can see you all on the little monitor, and I've got my keyboard ready. So yes, it's gone 12 o'clock. I am now 21 years old. You know what? This is going to be a Mega's obscure hour, where I'm going to just talk about obscure things that nobody ever talks about. Let's talk about one of my favourite things I want to talk about in the obscure hour, and that is Learning Land. You know what? We're going to get a browser up. We're actually going to get a browser. We're gonna do this. We're going to do a bit of fun. This is going to be a fun stream already. All right. Oh look, there's the waiting screen. Now watch and learn. Right. We're going to open a browser. Yes, we are. Alright, create a new browser. There it is. Look. Ooh. Ooh, it's a browser. What's he going to do with the browser? What we're going to do... Now, I can't remember how you access with this. So we're going to go to Google. I almost spelled Google wrong. Google.com. Oh look, it's Google, everyone. Look, oh, it's made a grand appearance in the stream. I've got to Google. How do I use this? How do I use? Oh, I don't know how to use this. This is the thing. No, I don't want to use a custom frame. No. Control audio via OBS. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, so that is how that comes through. That would make a lot of sense. Interact. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Right, okay, so we're going to go on eBay. Right, I've spelled eBay wrong. eBay. We're not locked in or anything. Oh, it's giving me a whole tutorial. Great. Oh, boy, what is it doing now? No, don't give me this. Oh, hold on. I've only just realised what it's doing. It's giving a transparency effect. Why? Browser, you alright? You know what? This is as scuffed as we're gonna get. Learning Land. Here it is. Here it is. Learning Land. Right, so only real kids remember Learning Land. Now, does this have one? It does, at the playground. Do I have... I don't think I have it installed. Oh no, I spent all day looking at shit I can't afford on eBay. Oh no. No. This was my childhood. And I've... This is going to become a video as well. I am going to go out of my way and I'm going to try and find every Learning Land that's ever existed. And at the moment, there is just no documentation for it. I really want the Final Fantasy 7 Remake limited edition vinyl, but it's like £130. That's a lot of money. That's almost more. That's more than what we. No, it's less than what we've raised so far for charity. This is what this is all for, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna angle the. I'm gonna angle Jeremy Beremy up here. Bit of the old Good Place reference there. Jeremy Beremy, honestly, who came up with that idea? Now I don't know why it's doing this transparency effect, but I think it adds a lot. There's a limited edition Skyrim Atmosphere album I've got my eyes on too. That one's only like £80. £80? £80 English pounds? You having me on? Well, you can have an audition. No. So I'm going to go out my way and try and find every Learning Land. Oh. Oliver, you gotta be wary of Nightbot. They don't like it when you do stuff. Oh, they even delete all your previous messages. I hate you, Nightbot. Well, Nightbot's got to be here, unfortunately, due to donation links. Nightbot will be going after that. Nightbot is only here for one small time. You've called him out now. You called out the Nightbot. What's wrong with caps? Nightbot. I'm going to have to change that in him later. Anyway, back to what I'd like to call Omega's obscure hour of weird stuff. Let's go back. So, I'm trying to find every Learning Land that's... There is no scrolling functionality in this. I can't scroll down. Why can't I scroll down? Come on, scroll! It doesn't want to scroll. It really doesn't want to scroll. Look, there's Learning Land. And look. I wonder if I can find my old Muzzy CDs. Oh god, Muzzy. I forgot about Muzzy all completely. The kids like... I know what Muzzy is. Here's another thing I grew up on. I saw the adverts for it, actually. Never actually picked up Muzzy. My mouse doesn't want to work with me today, apparently. It doesn't like me. When does it? Gallery view. That might be better for me, so I can actually see. Oh, come on. You could scroll for a second there. Oh, I saw a listing. You know what? Why am I using this? Why don't I just open a browser? Why don't I just open a browser? Up on my screen here, because I'm logged into eBay. We'll use an incognito one. We'll use incognito. Don't worry, I've got a plan. We're gonna go into the secret mode. Secret mode. Now I'm just gonna delete the browser source. We're gonna turn ourselves down all the way up there, and then we're going to add ourselves a little bit of a window capture. Yep. There it is. Then we're just gonna alt it down, put him down, go over there, and there we go. Now we should be able to just do this willy-nilly. So, going back, so it was eBay. I don't want to take U-controller with me either. So, Learning Land. Here is all the Learning Land stuff. So, here it is. I think this is Oh, this isn't all of them, but there's quite a lot of them here. There was another listing. I'm pretty certain there was another listing. I'm guessing it might be under... I might need to find it under, like, educational toys or CDs. Vocal instruction, books and maybe that's it? No, it's not. I've got it wrong, ladies and gentlemen. What has it got? Might be video games. There we go. Right, so there is a big collection here. Oh my goodness. Could this have all of them? See, I don't know how many got released. That's the problem. I can see 51 here, and it looks like they've got one of each. Yeah, it looks like they've got at least one of each of these. But the thing is, I'm going to put myself over here. The thing is, I don't know how many of these Learning Lands are existent. Because I'm going to type in Learning Land in Google. Oh, sort of. We get a video, yeah, okay, by Learning Land, and what's this? Is this it? No, it's not. It's a nursery in England somewhere. But there is no Learning Land CD games. There is no Wikipedia article. There is no... Okay, this... We're going on to sketchy websites here, aren't we? Oh my god. This hold on. How does that look on street? Yeah, it does look as bad as it does in real life. This is a fucking website out of the year 2003, isn't it? Also, I want to bring this up. I looked up the company, the Agostini UK Limited. Looked them up to see what exactly they did, what they're doing right now. They're not really doing the same as what their company put out here. These apparently got released in they got released in 99. That can't be right. So it was put out the year I was born. Yes, 99 is my year. So okay then. Sure, I guess. Sure, yeah. Totally. But yeah, if I look up the company, so it's De Agostini UK Limited. Let's search them up. Oh, look, it's De Agostini UK. What do they do then? I wonder. We look. We read about. They are a part work. What is De Agostini? Be prepared for this. Build your own X-Wing. They're a model agency. They do models. They do little miniature models. The people who made Learning Land did not have any form of knowing of CD-ROMs, but yet put out... Oh, look. Hold on. There's me, just floating over above De Agostini. But... This is what they do? So what, did they just sack off the division after Blooming Learning Land? Also, I don't believe that there were only 58. I feel as if there were more. My memory serves... I remember seeing a 60. I'm sure I saw one that was 60. So, let's go back onto the old, eBays, right? We're going to go back on. Going to go back and look around. So, we're going to have to look. Whatever is the highest shows there is most probably more. So, we've got 15, 12, 24, 16. Lottery numbers, it seems, everyone. 4, 18, 50. There's one, again. And that's it. There's documentation saying there are 50 or 58. There's only one listing online for 51. And everybody is wondering, if anybody does wonder what I am going to do with with these learning lands, I will put them all onto the Internet Archive so everyone can download them, because that is the point of reserve. Hold on, I've only just looked at one of the CD cases. Oh my god, number 42 at the airport's had a bit of a bashing in. Christ. What's it done to you? What is that? What is that? That's just mean. Yeah. I used to have like a giant crate load of these. £5 for all of them is a decent price, to be fair. Might go for it. I have got the money for it, so I might go for it. I could even make an offer. But so there's only 51 here. There's supposedly 58 in circulation. Bear in mind it's collection only though. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Ugh. Yeah. Like they won't negotiate on shipping, so I'm gonna have to wait. I know Learning Land 1 through 5 is on the Internet Archive, but Learning Lands after that, no idea. And I really hate. That's the word. I really hated that we sold all the Learning Lands we had in the house. My mum sold them because I got old, and that makes sense. This was when I was about like 11 or 12. And this was before I became a collector. Before I became a collector of all of my retro games. I'm so close to completing, like, I've completed the Xbox collection, bar the newest one, I'm not buying it, and the PlayStation 1, not buying it. I'm missing the Nintendo Switch, which I can wait for, and to be honest, I'm not really in the mood of funding Nintendo. I am missing a few of the Sega consoles, which is the Saturn and the Master System, so I say Mega Drive. I'm missing a lot of the Ataris. I have got a 2600. Oh shit, it's not to my side. Though what I do have to my side here is a Master System 2. There's a reason why it's on the shelf, because I got a Master System 1. Master System? Mega Drive, you idiot. Sorry, Genesis if you live in America. The better name for it. Also, it's a bit dusty. Have you got a DOS PC? No, but I have got it's not an Amiga. I think it might be a Commodore. It's not a 128. Actually, it might be. I have a Commodore boxed somewhere. Not somewhere, it's under my bed. Which needs retro brighting, which will also become a video, because I'm going to try and do a bit of restoration work, because some consoles just don't work. And I want to, like, I'm going to make a hobby of me of just buying consoles that may or may not work. You know, will it work? Will it blend? That is the question. Getting consoles that are online known as spares repairs and trying to repair them. It's going to be a hobby of mine next year, and I might turn it into a video series. We'll see how things turn out. Knowing my upload schedule, buying broken stuff is pretty fun. Then you can look inside and see, oh, that's why it's broken. It says, if I want to, I could already take apart a broken thing. Isn't that right, my Xbox 360 that died on me live on stream? You're an evil bastard, and I want you to know that. You died playing FIFA 11. Not even FIFA 50. FIFA 11. I own FIFA 12 and fucking 13. And that's what killed it. Not those two. No, those two. Fine. 11. Explode. Also, this is a really bad model. This was not the glossy finish one, but I still hated it. Like, Looks wise, but compared to the other two, well, actually no, compared to the other two, the E looks like trash, putting it simply. And then the Elite, the original Elite, looked, in all sense of the word, iconic, because it was the white Xbox, but with a black finish, a matte black finish. I hate the glossy versions of these. They attract more dust than I attract women. That's not really a high bar to beat, though, is it? Beat yourself up on your birthday. Well done, Josh. Oh, let's talk about things on my sofa here. Right, ladies and gentlemen, guess which one is... Alright, one of these is not like the other. Figure out which one it is. Figure... Which one is not like the other? You've got 5 seconds. Quick. Speed. You got to speed run, figure out which one it is. This is another world record we're trying to beat. No. Neither of them is like the other. They are like the same. They're close. If one is different, both are. They're both... One of these is an original, and one of these isn't. Which one is not the original? Which one is the original? Top or bottom? I don't think this is the last time I'm going to be asking this question. Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Yeah, I'm going to be asking about people going on bug bits. Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Bottom or top? Top or bottom? Bottom, top, bottom. If you have two things that are different, neither of them are like each other. Well, what? Anyway, moving on. Bottom, you guessed bottom. Bottom's the fake, right? This is I bought this off Amazon, eBay, home of all great things. So first thing you'd notice with the original, which this isn't, you can tell this isn't the original because if you look sort of like at the top there, you may notice there is a lack of a Nintendo logo. Like, at all. Although it's not etched in. It's in, like, white. Hold on, let me just show the other one for reference. Also, this one has a long wire, because this is a normal... So, at the top, you can see it says Nintendo GameCube at the top, right? The fake one has nothing. Also... I really hate this, I really hate these, and I really hate this whole controller, but it cost me about £8, so I'm not gonna, I can't really complain. I paid £8 for this. Like, if I wanted a proper one of these, it's like 20. But the thumbstick, this thing right here, has considerable, like, resistance when you want to move it in a direction. As opposed to the original, which was so... It was so easy to move around. It's like butter. It's like butter moving it around, and it worked really well. Also, they locked it in... Well, not locked it. They made it so you could easily lock it in a direction when it comes to certain games. Because if you need to move diagonally, you've got to make it easier. Meanwhile, this... feels significantly like it doesn't want to move with me. It really doesn't want to move with me. I'd say the C-stick is exactly the same, so... And then they had to ruin the ultimate thing, right? The triggers, on the original, sounded like this. Nice and clicky, right? That's how they should sound. They don't feel like... You may not be able to notice it on... Like... That, here's the original. And here's the fake. it doesn't have that clickiness to it. It's like when you get a wannabe fucking mechanical keyboard, that would be the word. And it's like, it's got the tactile feel of a original mechanical keyboard. And you're sitting there like, is your mechanical? Lovely. And here's your fake. Death. You've chosen the option death. Please come again. There. Also, something that's got to be so irrationally angry is the colours, right? The A button on the fake is considerably darker. Like, this is a more vibrant green, and this is a more I'm going to jail green. Like, what is that? You meant mechanical. Oh yeah, the membrane, but mechanical keyboard. Or as we like to call it, baloney. Lies. So at least with this now, I have a spare controller. So if I need to give someone, if I have an enemy I hate, I can, just throw it at them. Or if I have someone coming over and they're like, I want to play some Mario Kart Double Dash, do you have a second controller? And I'll be like, will this do? They'll give me a dead look and they'd rather take the third-party controller that doesn't work in my box that I've got somewhere. Hold on. I need to show. I'll show off the third-party controllers later if I can be bothered to get up and get them. In fact, I might be able to find them online. No, I don't want to. So, what else am I going to talk about? What's here? Oh, yes. I should address this, shouldn't I? So, for some reason, we have a PS2 here, right? For some reason, I have two. I don't know how. I don't know why. I just have two. People talking. And I'm like, difference is this can't read blue discs, which are things that do you have nothing in you. What's a game that I own that has a blue disc? Where is Lego Star Wars? There it is. Right, for some reason, I don't know why, this just doesn't want to read. These kind of discs. The other one will read literally anything. If it's not scratched to buggery. This one that I'm resting my arm on, that you can just about barely see, both in the same region. They are both PALs. They are both PAL regions, because I can play regular old non-blue discs on that. So I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the case is with this one. I don't know if they're like, it's just sort of the weird middle child of my collection. I just have it there, and I look at it and I'm like, why do I own you? Why do I have you here? Like, if I did a family portrait, it would be sort of like far back corner, really far back corner, like football field length away. But you could just about make it out, just a bit, just about. Don't know why we're talking about that. Anyway, go away, PS2, which I for some reason own and don't know the reason why I own you. Go over there. The orange box. I'm literally just pulling games from out of my shelf and talking about them. Oh boy, I can't look at my shelf and not pull out the game which I remember playing the most and is something that doesn't have a speedrun category for some reason. Wait, it does. But it's like a really weird speedrunning category if I remember correctly. We could actually go on speedrun.com right now. Oh, yep. I accept. Backyard wrestling. There it is. Don't try this at home. That's the one I own. There's two categories. Any percent and 80% new game plus. Wow. Did you see the Mr. Crown? Yes, I have seen that world record percent, and no, I'm not attempting it. This is... Sorry. Okay, this doesn't want to click in at the bottom. This is made by Eidos. Now, if people don't know who Eidos is, they're a games company. I've just blown it out of the water, ladies and gentlemen. There are scars on this thing. Jesus Christ, somebody who played this really didn't like this game. Or wanted to get the pure aesthetic feel. I forgot what the back of the box looked like on that. I'm gonna go and put that there. That is one weird as shit game. Speaking of weird as shit games, did anyone hear about Pedigree Chum, the bloody sponsored experience? This is quite literally just a game to promote pedigree food. That's all this is. Is this a blue disc? It's a regular disc. Of course it's a regular disc. This is also made by the famous people who made Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster? Dog's Life. Planet Coaster. Dog's Life. Those to be fair, the same people who made Dog's Life and Planet Coaster and Elite Dangerous. Yep, them two. Also made, undoubtedly one of my favourite games, Wallace and Gromit for the Curse of the Were-Rabbit for the Xbox, original Xbox. And for the PlayStation 2. Don't ask why I have 2 copies of the game. Please don't. This isn't the time to be asking questions like that. Why do I own literally 2 copies of the exact same game? One for weekends, one for weekdays. Alright, look. Just in case, you know, if one doesn't work, the other will work. Always gotta have backups. Though I am trying to see if there are multiple copies of this. Scott the Wells says, Man 08, I have Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit for the Xbox and PS2 and potential other consoles that I haven't looked up yet. Which we will now look up because we've got the internet at our hands. Wallace and Gromit video games. Oh yeah, this reminds me of the there were other the Telltale Games ones, which we'll talk about later. So what other consoles was it? The mobile phone? Oh no. Also, thank you, eBay, Wikipedia, for saying, please help us. Donate money, please. I will, eventually. Once the streams are done, I will. I'm going to just put these games away. Go over there. Go over there. You too, Wallace and Gromit. Go over there. Go in the shelf. Honestly. That's upside down. That's going to annoy me. So what about, I'm going to actually have a look. These are games that are out of print. I'm pretty sure they were only released on the marketplace, not as discs. Which annoys the hell out of me. Because these were games I really wanted to play. But you can't play them anymore because guess what? They're gone. They're... Telltale, to be fair, Wikipedia is probably my top 20 most used sites. Also, one thing I want to cover, why the hell... something I've just... You know what I've just thought of? I've come up with a brand new idea. Right? We're going to put ourselves over the top, right? We're going to stretch this out stupidly. Hello, it's me. I'm the web browser bit. I can hide under the bloody website now, and then just peer up over the play the Putin. I can't because I'll get DMCA'd, Oliver. You know, everyone knows this. And don't say Parfui play the music because I want to keep my Twitch channel. Hello. I can actually, you know what? We're actually going to squash this even more. Watch this. Zoom. Well, at least now you can see me fully, but I'm a little bit squashed. I'm a little bit wide. I've gotten wider. Welcome to ThatOmega's Hour. This I look so dumb. I look so dumb in this stupid look. Oh my god, I'm not changing it back. We're staying like this now. I'm dedicated to this joke. I'm dedicated to the bloody bit. So now you just see me. I can't really go under because I can. Haha. And then there I am. I was here all along. I can't really show off games. I'm gonna have to do audio visual descriptions for you for whatever game I pull out next. It's the worst game of all time. You might actually still be able to make that out. You may notice the man. You can't see him. You can tell what the logo is. I had to swap hands. This is panned as one of the... This was before the worst wrestling game. This got an apology after 2K20 came out. Because this wasn't even that bad. At least with this game, when the new year hit, it still worked. Isn't that right, 2K? Hold on. We're about to do a funny bit. Oh, I've stretched out the shot. Hold on. Hello. At least this worked. This game worked. 2K20 didn't. 2K20 was just bad. It didn't know what to do. It just looked. It looked at the. You know what it did? It walked out onto stage, shat on the floor, and then walked back out. And that was still. No, that's just bad. That's just Raiden defending. Bad. And then there's just this guy who appears over. Isn't that right, Johnny Cena? Who said this would be the best wrestling game of all time, and then proceeded to have the worst wrestling game since SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, which I own a copy of, but it's in the wrong box because the people who sold it to me, isn't that right, CEX, sold it to me as WWE 12 because I wanted to revisit I wanted to revisit WWE 12. So now, whenever people walk into my room, all they see on my shelf is just these two next to each other. And I have to decipher which one is actually... Ow. Neck. To decipher which one is actually WWE 12 or which isn't WWE 12, it's pretty simple. WWE 12 has a price sticker on it. WWE 12 that isn't WWE 12 doesn't. So when I open, oh look, it's a terrible game, And then when I open the other one, it's, oh look, it's a mediocre game, which I have now got 5 world records in. Outside of Sheamus, Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble. 5, yeah. And FIFA 14. That's 6. Did I do another game? Did I? I'm across it, but I didn't get the world record on that. Ooh. And then Saints Row. That's the other one. Now we're up, yeah. Then we're up to 7. So at the moment we're on 7 on 7, which is good. Also, I should put you 2 away. Yeah. Get on the shelf. Yes. So as a 21-year-old now, I can drink in America. So to flex on all the people who can't drink in America. There you go, I've just drunk. Get owned is the immediate first response that came to my brain. My brain is made of cheese, and this is what it came up with. Also, we're just going to slump down a bit. Ah, this is the life. Being the space between the website. Look, Mum, I'm the search bar. I'm a Google. I'm Google. I'm Gary Google himself. It's late. It's late at night, and I'm screaming about Gary Google. Anyway, let's think about other things in my childhood that I remember. There are some other things that I remember. I remember there being a Tweenies PC CD game. Was it Ready to Play? It might have been Ready to Play that I remember. Or Play to the Music. Or Look Through. Or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I do not remember the Tweenies PS1 game though. I never owned that. I'm surprised that one of the top results isn't Cad Icarus. There it is. I was shocked that wasn't the straight to VHS Scooby-Doo movies. Hold on, let me give you the skinny on how I felt about the those sort of movies, shall I? That's how I felt. No, because there was Zombie Island, Cyber Chase. Why are you wide? Why are you not wide? I'm the search bar, Giffy. Zombie Island, Hex Girls, and Cyber Chase. I remember Cyber Chase. I remember Zombie Island, but I don't. Oh, there was the UFO one as well. I forgot about the UFO one. I completely forgot. The Australian... Yeah, that was Hex Girls. Pretty certain that was Hex Girls. Or was it? Oh, I don't know. No, the Hex Girls were in the Witch one too. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of Australian... I don't know. Speaking of Scuba Doobert... Scooby-Doo Unmasked. You can't tell it's Scooby-Doo Unmasked, but let me give you an audio-visual what it looks like. Well, the front cover, it has the logo, then Unmasked. At the top it says Nintendo Game Cubo. You had the Scooby-Doo DS game. There was a Scooby-Doo Game Boy game as well for this Cyber Chase. It was bad. Most DS games were, bar maybe like a few. Okay, maybe like quite a few. Okay, maybe a lot of them weren't that bad, but you get my point. The DS brought us great games like Pokemon, well, continuations of great games like Pokemon, and brought us Professor Layton. But it also gave us Jonas Brothers for the DS and Big Time Rush. My sort of dead look face sort of gives that away on how I felt about those games. Not good. Really not good. At least the Scooby-Doo GameCube games. You're right there, Scooby-Doo, but yeah, I'm fine. It's good to know he's alright. That was the guest for the night. It was Scooby-Doo for the Nintendo GameCube. I'm going to resize this and then be able to show this on stream. Hold on. It's me, Omega, here to tell you about my copy of Scooby-Doo for the GameCube. This is a game. There's my review. End review. No. Scoobert, Doobert, do. Be like that, really. Look at this resize. This is a good game. I had good memories with this, and oh, thank goodness the game disc is still. Right, I'm going to just cover the logo for now. I'm going to give you a little bit of a game. What do these two games have in common? Put your answers in the chat below or to the side. I'm bad at this. Publisher, you would be right, but who is the publisher of both of these games? If you want hints, it's going to cost you fast points. That is the skinny of it. THQ. You would be correct. Oh, I'm covering it still. THQ. I've removed the wrong game. And THQ. Why THQ? Like, the range between these two. And then let's not bring up the other THQ game that came out a couple years later, shall we? Huh, what's the... So, THQ... Yeah, they did like every TV series back in the day, of course they did. I've most probably... If I looked on my PS1 shelf, I know Rugrats was definitely made by them. Yeah. All these games... The balance it on my shelf. On my shelf? On myself there, brain. That's what you want to say. No, we're not going to be able to... All three of these... Didn't they also publish the old WWE games? Yes, even up until WWE 13, which is 8 years old, because it was made in 2012. They lied. So I can't wait now. New Xbox 360 will be here. I'll be able to play WWE 13 then. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. Oh boy, what's the time? It's 55 minutes past. Go for another 5 and then I'll go to sleep because I've got things to do in the morning. I'm going out in the morning. Maybe I'll end it here, maybe I won't. Feeling pretty good. I'm 21 now. Nothing better than excitement of receiving something you've ordered. Oh boy, excitement of something I've ordered. I've had that all the time. Yeah, all the time. But yeah. Oh. Before I go to bed though, I'm going to just share one final thing with you all today. Gonna close that down. Oh. It's default to one of my other windows. We're gonna add a browser source again. Yep. React to the Dreams videos. No, I'm not reacting to the Dreams videos, alright? Then clickbait the shit out of it. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. No, instead, I'm going to leave you all with Nirvana the band's video of Update Day. Let me just quickly edit this. Yeah, properties. Oh, for goodness sake, it's pulled itself away there. Right. Great video. Great video. I highly recommend. It's one of my favourite. Oh, guys, look. Make this. If I could, I would. I don't think it's a filter I can add. Might actually be. Hang on. I can add scroll. Where am I going, guys? Help! I'm being taken to the shadow realm. Whoa, whoa. This is so stupid. What the hell am I doing? Help! I'm stuck in this loop. There we go. I'm safe now. I've come back. Invert polarity. What does invert polarity do? Does absolutely nothing. Wow. Video delay. Oh sure. We're gonna add like a delay of like a whole 50 seconds, and then we're gonna make it so. Hold on. How does that look? Oh, it doesn't look that good. It looks just exactly the same. Oh no, the audio. Oh no. Oh no, what's happened? Oh. Hold on. How delayed? Hold on. How delayed can we go with that effect? Can we make that like two? Oh dear. There we go. We've made it super laggy now. Right, I've got an idea. I'm going to mouth something. I'm gonna let myself mouse something. Then I'm gonna dub it over later on. Watch this, alright? Watch this. I really hate the entire world. I really hope I'm happy with myself with this. I'm a massive idiot. You know, I could go on the internet and just start doing this with any random video. Just remove the audio and just start putting myself into things. Also, I'm going to remove that filter because it's annoying the hell out of me. There we go. Now we're back to low latency mode. Go get out of the box. That's not out of the box enough. Get out of the box. Shit, they can still see me. Oh boy. Whew. We've hit an hour. Well, that's my hour of obscurity done. Now I'm going to go to sleep like a sane person. I recommend everyone else does the same. Until I see you all tomorrow, or technically today, but until I see you all later, have a wonderful evening. And Learning Land.